Hi, I'm Adam, and these are Deets nuts. The D-nut is our solution for putting M-LOK accessories on the Q-sert system. A handful of us worked at Q before starting Defco. We're very fond of the Q-sert system. We wanted to do our part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
We wanted to do our part to address the issue of a lack of accessory support for the system, but we decided to approach it through hardware instead of creating our own accessory line for the system. Due to the difference in size between M-LOK and Q-sert, we are limited to single slot M-LOK accessories such as small flashlight mounts like this, angled or forward grips. It's not going to work with larger accessories like bipods that have to bridge two M-LOK slots in order to attach. So we are limited to the single slot accessories. With that said, there's a plethora of accessories out there, and you're not limited to just the Q-sert direct accessories. Obviously, you can go to Q's website, buy an M-LOK handguard if you want. It's a pretty big expense and it does make your system a lot heavier. And to stay true to the lightweight ethos of the Fix and other Q-sert systems, the D-nut is a solution to get those accessories on your rail while staying lightweight. So how does it work? Basically, you're just gonna take your M-LOK T-nuts, set those aside, save them for later, and you're gonna replace those with the D-nut. Taking the D-nut, you wanna take the rectangular recess, make sure that's facing down towards the accessory, and tighten it down just enough so that it's just touching the top of the M-LOK's recoil lugs. You don't want to start going over the lugs just yet. Once you have both your D-nuts prepped on your M-LOK accessory, you're then gonna align your D-nuts so that they're parallel and you can insert it into the Q-sert slot. Sort of a square peg, square hole situation here. Once you're inserted into the slot,
That's what she said.
you're gonna tighten down your screws, and what's gonna happen is as that D-nut starts to pull down over top of the M-LOK recoil lugs, it's gonna rotate and lock onto the inside edge of the Q-sert slot. So what's stopping your M-LOK accessory from moving forward and back under recoil is the D-nuts. As you tighten them down, the outer edges of the D-nuts working together become your recoil lug for the M-LOK accessory. I'm trying to see if Patrick has any ideas, but Patrick, tell us how this works.
Okay, so when you put this,
See, as soon as you're in front of the camera, it's like
Right.
fucking brain fart.
Okay, so it's kind of cool. So when you put this down, these will basically rest on top of your M-LOK recoil lugs on the accessory as you insert it. So when you rotate and start to tighten it up, and the nuts will tighten, and the little flanges that form the D on either side rotate into place and will lock as you pull it down, and those create your flash force. So as the D-nut rotates, those two little ledges will catch the edge of the slot and then suck the M-LOK accessory up into this, M-LOK shaped area. And what's neat is that even if this comes loose, which it won't, and the slot prevents the D-nut from rotating into a position which will allow it to fall out.
So the D-nuts are a simple solution for taking your existing M-LOK accessories and getting them on the Q-sert handguard. Or just go buy a $300 M-LOK handguard from Q. I'm Adam, and that's all I have for you.